G'day guys, welcome back. Just a quick little video because my battery is running low and I didn't know, so I'm gonna have to hurry. Now, did you guys see my glasses that I did the other day? And I put them in my mold and I poured on them. This way I'm gonna try something a bit different. I've put masking tape around the edges of these two. Oh gosh, and I'm actually gonna pour resin into them. Now, my other glasses, they actually had a dip in the middle, but these, I bought these online. They're just party glasses. They're a little bit thicker than the normal glass, I guess, for parties. And I got a dozen of them. And then when I got them here, I checked them and it's flat. And I thought, oh, bonus. I better put them straight into my mold without getting that bubble underneath. And then I thought, I wonder if I can do a little 3D bloom. What do you reckon? Do you think I can do a 3D bloom? I don't know. I'm going to try it. I've mixed up a little bit of resin. This is the Platinum Art Class. It is. I'm going to put a little bit in here. This is going to be for my white. Don't need much. It's very bubbly because I've just mixed it. I probably should have mixed it a bit slower. Anyway, that's going to be for my white. It's not much there at all. And then I'm going to put the rest in here. I hope my masking tape little walls work. Not quite sure how deep I need to make it, but I'll just pour that in until it kind of reaches the sides. Hasn't reached the sides there yet. I don't think you need terribly much to do a 3D bloom. Just push that out to the sides. It's a really thick resin, this one. Makes really pretty blooms. And I don't know if they're equal. I can't tell. Just can't see through the masking tape. Right, I'm just going to let that sit there for a minute and hopefully the bubbles will come up. Actually, I'll do that. I'm going to put a drop of, I'm going to put some coffee. Let's Resin coffee, alcohol ink in the center, but just for a little bit of bling, just because they're wine glasses, you know, you want a bit of bling. I'm going to try, just to put a little bit of this crushed gold glass, just a little bit around the edge, not a lot. I'll just do this and then I'll kind of spread it with my stick, just for a little bit of bling. And I wanted something that was heavy, that was going to sink and not fly away, so that's why the crushed glass is my choice for that, because glitter just, you know, it flies away. So just a little bit. I was planning on just doing one, and then I thought, oh gosh, I can't mix up such a tiny little bit of resin. I'll most likely have enough for two, so I did two. Okay, that'll do. Righto. Now, I just want to kind of push that down. And just get a little bit on the edges and hopefully it'll kind of sink, because when we turn these over, you know, it's the top that we're going to be looking at, and that's the bloom side. So I thought, yeah, that should work nicely, shouldn't it? And hopefully the tape will come off and not stick to the resin. I don't know. We'll find out together, hey? But I just thought, oh, this is a cute little, hopefully quick little project I can do. I just want that to kind of just look a little bit sparkly, not too heavy, not too dense with the gold, just a little bit sparkly. And hopefully they'll kind of sink. That's a bit tricky. It's trickier than it looks. It is. Such a thick resin. It's like cold honey. Hopefully they'll kind of sink. All right, there we go. That'll do. That'll do, I think. All right. I want to set my masking tape on fire. Now let's put a drop of this in. There's still little micro bubbles in there, but I'm hoping they will sort of come up and pop by themselves. Otherwise I'll have to, oh gosh, I'll have to pop them. Right, so I'll just let that sit for a minute. Now I'm going to use the tiniest little bit of white pigment paste. And I'm just going to do, I'll do 2 drops of the white Pinata alcohol ink. You can hardly see that anymore. And then I'm just going to do a tiny little dip, a little tiny dippity-doo-dah-day like that. And we'll see what that looks like. I think that'll be enough. That's the Just Resin titanium white. Look at that little drop of coffee alcohol ink that spread so well. Oh, I have no idea how we're going to do this. Little tiny blooms. Tiny blooms. So I've decided I would pipe instead. So I'm going to do that. Just a quick little interlude there. But yeah, I've just got my little bag. And I'm going to pipe. Hopefully there's enough white. I just think because it's such a small area, I think piping might look a bit neater. But we'll see. Right. Such a tiny little amount. Look at that. Hardly anything. Hope it's enough. Gosh, I'm worried now. I have got a tiny little bit of resin left. I could potentially make up a little bit more if I had to, but I'll probably be all right. Like, I don't need much. I don't need to do many petals, do I? So, snip that off. Make the same size hole as I would normally make if I was doing a bigger piece. All right. That's the middle. Oh, I was going to do circles. I had in my mind I was going to do circles and then pull the stick through, but I just automatically started doing petals. Never mind. There we go. There's that one done. Even though it's a smaller piece, you still need to have your white thick enough so that it can bloom. Because if you do like little thin lines, they tend to just sink. And there's just not enough white to spread. I'm trying to get in there, but it's really difficult with the bit of masking tape there. And I need to get that down a little bit more. I wonder if I can get, oops, I'm going to get one more in there. Just a bit tricky. I still may pull through with the stick. Oh, we'll see. So there we go. Yeah, I didn't need very much at all, did I? Now then, I've got this little cute silicone stick. Look, that's the normal one I use, and then that's the little one. It's cute. Cute little one. Just going to just pull in there a little bit. Just kind of want that little bit of brown, you know, on the edges there. I think it looks cute. Okay, there we go. And just a little swirl. Okay, there we go. All right, well that was fun. Just a cute little piece. Oops, my masking tape's, it's kind of overlapping a little bit, but hopefully it'll be all right. It's just that second little bit that's overlapping. I probably shouldn't fiddle with it. Right, just a really quick little torch like that for some bubbles. It makes little dots in the alcohol. I think that's, you know, where the bubbles pop, that makes little dots. Let me just get my gloves off. Right, well, it looks as if it's blooming. Yay! Just going to bring you down. There you go. And that one. I wonder if we can see the bottom. I don't know. No, I can't really see what's going on in there. We shouldn't peek. All right, well, I'll leave it at that. And in the morning, I'll wait till morning. There's nothing to unmold as such, but there's only the bit of tape to pull off. So, oh, my camera doesn't know what to focus on. It's trying to focus on the bottom of the glass here, and I told you it was going to be a quick little video. All right, I will see you in the morning, and hopefully these look pretty. Should I put a little bit of gold in the center? No. Less is more. They're only little. I'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, it's the next day. And it is time to take the tape off. So, here we go. Hope it comes off all right. Oh, there's a little tiny lip there. Wasn't quite sure what the tape was going to do. It's not as shiny on the side because of the tape. But that's okay. I just wanted to try it and see what would happen. Now, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Got it. So, I think, you know, because it's got that, I don't know, let's see. I don't know if you can see. It's got like a little bit of, you can see where the tape was. So probably what would be a good idea with this particular one, if you didn't want to see that, is maybe paint the sides with gold and then the top rim with gold as well. It actually needs a little bit of a sand just along the top there. Oops, got a reflection. Yeah, just because where the resin's kind of gone up the side of the tape there. So let's get this one off as well, and then we'll have a little look, hey? I'm not sure what you can use on the side that's not going to leave like a little mark. I don't know if this is hard enough to sand yet because it's really cold in the studio overnight. Like we're heading into winter now and it's getting back to 3 degrees. 3 degrees. Freezing. Oh yeah, that's sanding okay. Just go over just very lightly. There's just a couple of little areas that are kind of a bit higher than the others because the resin's crept up the side of the tape a little bit. Just got to be careful you don't actually scratch the base because you might be able to see that through the top. I have no idea if these are even going to work or not, you guys. Make sure they're nice and even. Give them a bit of a blow. Got my little microfiber little cloth here that I use. All right. I'll sand that one later. Shall we have a little look? See if it's worked. Oh, I'm nervous. All right. So, I mean, it looks pretty there, doesn't it? Let's have a little look, see what it looks like on the other side. Oh, before I turn it. You know how when you're looking through water, everything's kind of distorted? Well, the wine glass is going to sort of act like that. It's going to, I'm just wondering if looking through the glass, especially the center there of the stem, which is quite thick, I wonder if it's going to kind of distort it or not. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, look, that looks really cool. Can you guys see it? It's not like a perfect bloom, and it is like it's a bit distorted in the center there. I can't see it properly. Let's have a look, see if I can kind of focus you a little bit more. because my camera doesn't know what to focus on, the glass or the stem. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's have a look at the other one. I'll sand this one later, so I'm not boring you with it. Oh, there we go. Look, it's the same. And even looking through the side at the glass, it looks really weird. It is just like looking through water. What do you think? But you know, it's pretty, and it's made them a little bit heavier, not much, a little bit heavier, and it'd be hard to like knock your glass over. So that's really cool. I like those. I just wanted to try a bloom, but like you could do. I'll have to figure out what to do on the sides. I guess you could just. Sure, maybe paint some clear nail polish on the sides to cover that. Actually, let's see what the gold looks like, the gold pen. Hey, let's just have a little look and see what that looks like. Give it a good shake. This is just my Deco color pen. Let's have a little look. I don't know if it's worth doing. Like, do you think it'll look better? Do you think it'll look worse? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm kind of committed now, aren't I? I probably wouldn't do the gold, actually, because it's nice, even though that's a bit opaque looking. I think I might wipe it off, actually, especially if it's a wine glass as well. Like, you could put this in the, well, maybe not in the dishwasher, but you could certainly put it in the sink and wash it with warm soapy water. But if it had the gold on it, it might wash off. So probably not such a good idea. I wonder if I can get that off. I'll just wipe it off real quick. Yeah, I wanted to see what it would look like, but I don't think it would be beneficial to have that. Nail polish remover, like acetone, is probably the best thing to get this off with. I mean, if you do it straight away while it's still kind of wet, the alcohol will do, but if it's had a chance to dry, you're going to have to get your acetate out, your nail polish remover, and use that. But it has come off, so there we go. Anyway, I just wanted to try it. It's so cool. I love it. But yeah, if you didn't want to go to the trouble of doing a bloom, because it does look a bit sort of distorted, definitely you could just pour on some coloured alcohol inks. You could just fill them up with glitter. You could do whatever you wanted. But anyway, I just wanted to try it. Oh, I'll show you the other two that I made, just in case you missed that video. I wanted to show you earlier and I forgot. I'll just grab them. Now these wine glasses, they're a little bit bigger. That's them there. So you can watch back this video if you wish and see how I made these ones. I put the base of the wine glass into a silicone mold and then actually poured on them. So these glasses are bigger, as you can see. Just when you're doing this, like, if you don't get like a huge mold like this on the bottom, I think that just looks weird. Try and get it sort of more similar to the size of your glass so it goes straight down. Otherwise it's going to look a bit odd. But you can watch that video if you like. So there you go. That was just a bit of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, let me know if you have any ideas. But look, there's so many ideas you could do with this. And yeah, let me know what you think about the sides. What I can do, or what you can do, so that you don't get that mark from the masking tape. I just don't know how to avoid it. If there's any tapes that won't leave a mark, not sure. I'll have to look into it. All right, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you real soon for the next video. Okay, bye for now.